everybody, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, I'm Eileen and this is Red Hot and Flashy. And today we are just gonna sit back and talk. There's so much stuff going around in my mind that I'm actually having a hard time deciding which subject to talk about. I wanted to talk a little bit. You know what? I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. I'm afraid, I'm going to be honest with you, kind of afraid that this is going to hurt me and hurt my channel if I talk about it. But screw it. I'm going to talk about it. I want to talk about bullying, or that wouldn't hurt me now, would it? More on a grand scale, which is the cancel culture we're living in. That is like the mega bully of all time. Now, you might be wondering why I would be talking about this. I mean, I have a beauty channel, right? Beauty skincare. I'm an old woman. Yeah. Well, the reason I want to talk about it is because, you know, it kind of happened on one of my videos, and I wanted so bad to address it then, but I was angry. And one thing I've learned about myself is take a step back and think before you react, which is really good advice for anything you do in life. Think before you react. So let me tell you what happened. So I started doing what they call YouTube Shorts. And basically it's YouTube's version of TikTok. And I couldn't believe it, but I had one of my videos, I don't know if you want to say went viral, but went viral for me. It got like close to 160,000 views. So for me, that's viral. Let me tell you something. It was so exciting to watch the counter just rolling and rolling and the subscribers coming in. It was awesome. And I wish to God it would happen more often, but I don't wish for this to happen because the comments I received were pretty darn horrible. Yeah. It was the simplest video. It was just me showing the Jeffree Star Blood Money palette that I had purchased. All I did was open the palette, take a picture of the pan, the colors, and close the palette. That is how simple the video was. Well, apparently Jeffree Star is very hated. Yeah. Now, I'm not going to pretend that I know why. I've heard things. I don't follow the kind of drama that goes on in these people's lives. I'm too old for it. I don't have the time for it. And it's just not me. But I like his stuff. So I bought the palette. Well, I had some really nice comments. I did. But I had thousands of comments. And most of them were hate. Yeah. And the hate comments were directed more towards him, which, you know, what am I going to do about that? But there were many, many directed towards me. And for purchasing a palette from him. They felt that I was supporting a racist. Now, I don't know if he's racist. Like I said, I don't know. You know, people have said he was. And they wanted to know why I was supporting him, why we were even talking about him, because he was no longer relevant. He was canceled. And did I want to get canceled? And what else did they were saying things, they were calling me a racist because I purchased something from him. They were threatening me, threatening each other. People who were sticking up for me, they were threatening. They were name calling. It was horrible to read. Now, normally I would fight back because that's just me. I usually don't take anybody's crap. But I had to step away because now I have to worry about being canceled. because I have a YouTube channel. See, normally I don't give a shit what anybody thinks about me. Either you like me or you don't like me. I can't force you to like me. You know, I can't do it. People aren't going to like me just because the way I speak or the color of my hair or I'm too old or, you know, I don't expect everyone to like me. I don't like everyone. So why would they all like me? I get that. I have no problem with that. But what I do have a problem with is having to worry about who I purchase products from, about what I show, which normally wouldn't even matter to show an eyeshadow palette. I have to watch what I say because something that might not ordinarily be a problem could offend somebody so badly that they want to cancel you and hurt your family and burn your house down. Like, do we think that's okay? What are we teaching our kids? Listen, it's okay that you feel the way you do about Jeffree Star. And maybe he is a racist. I don't know about him, so I don't know. But what I do know is I bought an eyeshadow palette off of him. I like his products. He makes good products. But you know who else I'm supporting? His employees. Listen, they're the little people in all of that. So if you try and cancel this man, okay, so you hurt him. But you hurt hundreds of other people. People who need that job. People who are trying to pay their rent or feed their family. So it's not okay. It is absolutely not okay for you to threaten people and to call them names and cancel people because of what they buy or who they buy from. It's just not okay to me. Let's say, for example, all you people out there who love Chick-fil-A. I'm sure you know the owner is a devout Catholic. He closed on Sunday, right? So I'm sure you then know that he's against gay people because he says it's against his religion. Do you all still eat there? Listen, I'm sure many of you do, which would make you a hypocrite. But my point is this. It's okay to boycott things. Absolutely. Absolutely. You want to boycott the NFL? Boycott the NFL. You want to boycott Chick-fil-A? Go ahead and boycott Chick-fil-A. Take a stance. It's America. That's what we have the right to do. But what are we teaching our children when we say to them, we don't like where you purchase things. We don't like, I don't know, that you have brown eyes. We don't like that you have red hair. So we're going to cancel you because we don't like that. We're against it. Do we really think that's okay? I mean, these people on here were threatening me. They were threatening to cancel me because I purchased an eyeshadow palette. What are we teaching our children? You know, I remember teaching my children about bullies. I remember teaching my children not to be one. What are we teaching them now? Because the cancel culture is the biggest bully of them all. And we're teaching our children that it's okay. It's not okay. It's not okay to blacklist people because they have a political belief or a religious belief or a sexual orientation. None of it's okay. And it angers me. It really, really angers me. Because when I was growing up, I used to stick up for people all the time. And because I hated bullies, I hated them. So I would stick up for people that I wasn't even friends with. And I'm still that way today. And it really, really, really angered me that I kept my mouth shut when all that was going on. And the only reason I did was because I've come to realize that you cannot talk to people who are irrational like that. No matter what you say, you'll never change their mind. And that's my point. Like, what have we taught people? What are we teaching our children? This is not okay. It's not okay to make people afraid to have an opinion. It's not okay to make people afraid to disagree with you or a cause or whatever. That's not okay. So I deleted a lot of those comments and I blocked the people who were saying them because you can try and cancel me. That's okay. But you're not going to bully me. Nah. I'll purchase products from whomever I want. I will put on my channel whatever I want. And you can try and cancel me. I don't think you're going to succeed though. Because there's more good people in the world than not. At least I believe that. Some people might not. So let's stop acting like this. Let's teach our children better. How are we going to teach our children not to bully others when we're doing it to each other and we're the adults? And look what they're watching us do to each other. I think that if you could look at it on a more personal level and imagine the person you're bullying, canceling, imagine the people around him or her, the family, the people they might support or employ. If you could bring it down a notch, maybe you won't be so quick to cancel people. People out there, that they're telling each other to kill themselves, that you're not worth it, just die, just go kill yourself. You believe this, go kill yourself. It's scary. It's really scary. And I hope this culture changes because it really sucks. I hope to God that none of you guys are part of that culture. Because for those of you who might be part of that, be careful because one day it could come back to you. Somebody might not like something you say or you buy or you wear or whatever. And then they want to cancel you. So spread love, not hate. Until next time, guys. Seriously, love you guys.